Tales of the Abyss, Day 4. Ooh, here we are, look, it's us. That's not Luke, or it kind of is, because it's his, like, original, as Luke is a clone of this guy and stuff. That's what's happening. Luke was an idiot, he got thousands of people killed. He's whining. That's all I can say. Right, we're in this place now. Can't talk to that guy. Interesting. So we're going to learn a bit about what is going on in the world. I'm going to go to the conference room. The best place for exposition. Let's go. Excuse me, sir.
What do you think of the cliff off?
It's just as I'd heard. Not very pleasant.
The miasma and outer lands cover the sky. The land is a liquefied crust flowing over the mantle. It's no place for human beings to live.
Then why are these guys living here?
Shut up, Luke.
Why don't you move to the outer lands?
You know our role. We are the Watchers. We cannot leave this land.
Watchers? What are they watching?
So I hear there may be a way to raise the Tartarus back to the outer lands.
We've attached a phonon activator to the Tartarus similar to those used by the passage rings. It should be able to stimulate Axariuth Sephiroth and raise a tree one final time.
Then we ride the Sephiroth tree back up to the surface, huh?
Exactly. But do you really need the landship that badly?
I wouldn't have asked if we didn't.
All right. Then would you like to head to the Tartarus right now?
I guess.
Yes.
Then let's go.
Not really anything else here.
Can we run a landship this size with only 4 people?
Only with the bare minimum maneuverability.
Sephiroth are the pillars that support our outer lands, right? How are
Right.
we going to use that to get back up? The Sephiroth are places where the planet's phonons are concentrated and memory particles spout forth. The pillars, Sephiroth trees, are the result of artificially strengthening those memory particle spouts.
In other words, we're going to be pushed up by memory particles.
We'll temporarily
Thanks, Guy.
stimulate the Sephiroth and catch the memory particle spout with the Tartarus sails.
I hope it works.
Don't worry. Begin.
Oh yeah, cutscene. Whoa, check it out. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Looks like we made it up.
I can't believe this is floating in mid-air.
So, where do we go now?
We can get information at Phone Machine Lab 1 in Belkin. Van goes there often.
He does?
I misunderstood Van's objective. We'll have to uncover his activities to find out what he's really after.
I want you to take Ion and me back to Doth.
We'll take you back once we're done. I need bodies here to operate the Tartarus.
Why not use your own men?
I can't. Everything I do would be leaked to Van.
I don't see any problem with helping Ash. We too need to know Van's true objective. Natalia is right. If you say so, Ion, then I'll go along.
I have something I want to confirm as well. I'll cooperate with Ash for a time.
Belkind is to the east. Now get to work.
Okay. Guess Ash is in charge now. Okay. Well, we're back safely from the cliff off. So that huge thing that looked like a tree of light comes from the Sephiroth? It's hard to believe those are all that's supporting the Outer Lands. Yes, but it was enough to push us back up here. Yeah, it's a good thing it worked. Of course it worked. The theory was correct. Only because we got lucky. Could have all ended up dead down there. Guy, that's quite a sharp tone to be taken with Ash. My apologies. Guy. Natalia, forget it. It doesn't bother me. Ash. Give Luke. Julius City is miles below us, huh? Guy, are you thinking about Luke? Huh? Well, yeah, I guess. Everyone but Tyr's back up here. And where is Tyr? I'm worried he'll think he's been abandoned. After all, he still needs me to help him along. That's some ego you have, Guy. Besides, you were too lenient with Luke in the first place. The rest of us were quite shocked at his irresponsible remarks. But he's a replica, so... It's partly my fault he's grown up the way he has over the past 7 years. Partly yours too, Natalia. Yes, perhaps you're right. As you say, Luke may be in need of someone to support him right now. But what of Ash then? Who is to support him after 7 years of loss? Isn't that our job as well? I suppose you have a point. Alright, heading east. Somewhere. What's all this? Oh, it's just a giant hole. That's pretty scary. Is this Balkand? Maybe. No, this can't be. This is not to the east. This is to the south. That's Coral Castle. Alright, let's try and go this way. Right, I'm assuming... Ooh, what's this? Cannot proceed due to the whirlpool. Let's retreat for now. Okay, we can't go that way. How about this way? What is this? We have to head to Balkan to get information on Van. Okay, we're not going this way. Cool. Maybe it's more to the east. Let's try that. Ooh, no, don't crash. Maybe it's over here? I don't think it'll say on my world map, will it? World map. Nope. There's gotta be somewhere I can park. Here we go. Maybe this? How do I depart? Can I depart here? Maybe? None of the buttons let me depart. Okay. What's this down here? Oh, it's snow. Okay, don't think we're going down here. Boy, I really wish I could work out where I'm supposed to be going. There's a bridge. And that was the bridge that was destroyed at some point. What's this place? This body cool? This is body cool. It's not much good. And not depart on beaches? Does it have to be on a city? Is that what we're doing? Is that the aim? There's something. Aha! Here we go. This must be it. Fort Belkend.
Belkend is your father's territory, isn't it? When we were young, we went together to Belkend's.
The city's to the south. Let's go.
Ash.
Do you think we'll find out what Van's up to in Belkend? I don't know, but we don't have any other leads right now. Indeed. We should investigate the Fawn Machine Laboratory in Belkend. Yeah, Van's been in and out often. There's bound to be something here. Yes, I'm certain we'll learn something. Hello, Goddess here. I am back. I am back indeed. So back. Niece, a proper lady doesn't pry. Alright, where are we? What are we doing? Suppose we can have a mooch about the town. There's a small research lab here at the port too. Cool. Dog. Excellent. Belkend is just south of here along the road. You'll reach it in no time. Alrighty then. Ah. How long is this game? I think it's long. Quite long. I think we're looking at like a 50-60 hour game. Apparently it's also one of the longer games in the series as well. So yeah. The rest of the games in this series have taken about 15 streams for me to get through, so, and we're on stream 4 today, so yeah, got a ways to go, definitely. Yeah, longer than GTA 5, for sure. I did 100% GTA 5. It did take some time. What is this? What is this? A vouivre. A vouivre, whatever. It's a bird. Big ass bird. That's what it is.
Don't get cocky, this was nothing.
Ash has got a bit more of an edge than Luke, that's for sure. Right, so we came from there. So all we've got to do is follow the road. Tugging these fools. Get in my way. Wow. That's impressive. Yeah, Ash has got a lot of different bleeding attacks. He's got lightning blade. And he's got magic as well. That'll do. That looks good.
I'm bursting with phonon.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going. Okay, switching these out. Natalia in. So we've at least got one healer. Ooh. Holy slashes. Oh yeah. Racking up that damage.
Of course we won.
Of course we won. On the road. Courses we won. We won all the courses. These characters need to go to school. I agree. This is the city of phone machines, Belkin. There's a phone laboratory here. Maybe when they level up, they will learn how to speak properly. Belka's not a tourist spot after all, so we just converted this mansion into an inn. I've got some weapons for sale. I won't be here for long though. Fair enough. What do we got here? I'll get bow for Natalia. I'll do. Just buy some random crap. Alright. For Jade. What do we got? You can make better use of that. If we were born into their era, what would happen to us? Well, I suppose you'd have to get pretty good with a sword or magic. And if the planet's collapsing around you, that's also not good. Why is bread so expensive? That's the bad thing. I can't live in a world where bread is so expensive. Why is bread more expensive than bananas? What is this world? Bread's more expensive than chicken and pork. Oh my god. This is out of control. Yep. Food prices are insane. This world is untenable. Good evening, Cap. Hope we're doing well. Ah, it's warm in here. Oof. I suppose we can rest at the inn. 500 gold. Better be a damn good inn. That's nearly 2 loaves of bread. Some outrageous pricing going on here. This mansion belongs to Governor Viridian of Belkend. Only authorized personnel may enter. It's no fun. If you climb the stairs over there up to the hill, you reach the Phonon laboratory. Go upstairs, got it. Thank you, cat. There's a big experimental area beyond here. Ooh, experiments. What's this? That train set. Why is there a chest? Into the train set. Give me that chest. What do you want? Rude. Ash, do you remember the time we visited this town as a child? As children? Yeah. You made me pinky swear to come here together when we grew up. But you said there was no point to pinky swearing. That your father had never kept his promises anyway. Then you left me behind and went off to play with Guy. It's all in the past. But you did keep your promise. The two of us come here again, in the end. Have we not? You made that promise with Luke. I'm not Luke. No, you are Luke, the same Luke that I knew. I can tell. Okay, we're going up the hill. Hill. Da-da-da-dum. This is Phone Machine Laboratory 1. If you want to enter, use the main entrance over there. But what if? What we got here? Moving block puzzles. Don't really see any way. Out of this. Or through this. Yeah, that can't be solvable. Can't be. Alright, where's the entrance? Here we go. What do we got? Light on, light off, light on, light off. Ooh, a gate. Is there anything through here? Nope. You. Did you get lost? The rooms are all built uniformly, so it can be tough if you're not used to it. Get lost, you can always reach the exit by heading south. See? This place is restricted. Fine. Just go straight on then. It's locked. Okay. This area is used solely for research on replicas. Don't talk to me right now. You need special permission in order to enter the replica lab. I got your special permission right here. We're going in.
Luke! No. Ash!
So the traitor to Kimlaska still lives here in this city. What a joke.
What do you mean, traitor?
This guy was involved in my kidnapping.
Don't tell me you're the one who broke the ban on Famicry.
It's just as you imagine, Jade.
Jade! The necromancer!
Applying Famicry to living creatures is forbidden.
Every Famicry researcher longs to try it at least once. You're no different, Jade Curtis. Or should I say, Dr. Jade Balfour. You're the father of Famicry. You made dozens of replicas.
Ooh.
I won't deny it. I am the one who proposed the principles of Famicry.
Then you have no right to criticize me.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'm not interested in mutual wound licking. I have no intention of covering for someone just because they've committed the same sin as I. I'm well aware of what I've done. That's why I forbade it. The replication of living organisms presented both technical and ethical problems. You, a Famicry researcher, should know well the fate of the first replicas of living creatures.
All I did was help with Van's preservation project. I figured if all we were doing was recording the replica information.
Preservation project? What are you talking about? You didn't know? Tell us! I can't. I shouldn't have mentioned it at all.
Where's he going? Jade has received the Father of Thaumacrie title. Ooh. So you're the one who invented Thaumacrie? Yes, there was a time when I cared more about my own desires than the multitude of problems surrounding Thaumacrie. Even I had my young and foolish days. Jade! Iron, are you okay? You don't look too good. Yes, I'm fine. I was just a little surprised. So your invention of Thaumacrie was what allowed Luke to be born. Does that mean the Colonel Luke's father? Father? If I had a son, I'd expect him to be much smarter and more lovable. Hey, that's mean. In any case, it was Van that used Thaumacrie on Ash, not me. So that would make Van Luke's father. Van, my father? But... Well, let's head on, I guess. Or maybe not. Just an empty text box. Okay, that's a bit weird. It's locked. I suppose we go back. Where did that nerd go? This is no good, we're out of Phonomin. Can't make replicas without it. Already? The next trip to Orshan Cavern to collect more is still a ways off. The cave itself is convenient, but having to go all the way to Rhodesia to get to it sure isn't. Interesting. None of those words mean anything to me. I suppose we can just leave? Everyone chose you over me. And why do you think that is, Luke? Seems a former enemy is still preferable to a worthless dreck like you. Hey! Don't worry, Replica. I won't be with them forever. If they're that important to you, I'll send them back later. Although I can't guarantee they'll actually return to you. They wouldn't want to come back anyway. Probably not. They may be tough to work with, but at least they have common sense. More so than you, anyway. Damn it. It's no lie.
Why is Van collecting replica data? What does he plan to do with it?
Well, I'd assume he's going to make replicas.
We're going to Orshan Cavern.
The cave on the western continent of Rhodesia? But why?
I presume he intends to investigate the replica issue. Phonamine can be gathered there.
And?
Well, you know, Rhodesia is Kimluskin territory. Malkuth can't interfere. Dist was originally a researcher from Malkuth. It's a logical place for him to go after stealing Thaumacrie technology.
Enough talk. Let's get going.
Boo! Do you really think we should go, Ion? Yes. For now, let's do what he says.
I'm getting off here.
Why?
I'm worried about Luke. I have to go back for him.
I don't believe you. Who cares about that idiot?
I do, because he's an idiot. I don't know what he'd do alone. And I have faith that he can get past this.
Guy, you're Luke's attendant and his friend. The real Luke is right here.
This may be the real Luke, but my friend is that idiot.
Thanks, Guy.
It's up to you if you want to go back for him. But how do you intend to return to Yulia City?
Aramis Spring. It's a cave northwest of Doth. If the replica comes back to the Outer Lands, he'll pass through there.
Thanks, Ash.
I knew you'd choose him.
Did Van tell you? Well, that's not the only reason.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. See ya.
Nothing. That usually means it is
Aren't you
something.
going to stop him?
Don't call me by that name. It's no longer mine.
Ooh. Guys left the party. Oh no. Why did you not stop Guy? He can do what he wants. You too, you know. If you want to go back to that replica, you can leave any time. Well, I can understand your dilemma. Though Luke may be only a replica, the fact does not dilute 7 years' worth of shared memories. In any case, I'm more concerned about the loss of Guy as a fighter. There are bound to be monsters in Ocean Cavern as well. Forget about Guy. I can take care of monsters just as easily. I see this Luke likes Guy as well. He must feel quite lonely at the loss of a friend. Shut up! Their personalities are not so dissimilar either. Thumbscrew can't cause that in theory, but perhaps growing up in similar environments pushed them in similar directions. Thanks, Jade. I had no idea there was a replica factory here. How can I be a just princess when I know so little about my own country? Nothing is accomplished by just sitting around in a castle. You learned that, didn't you? Oh, I remember that time. You took me outside the castle for the first time, and then Badacool became your castle. You'll only find the truth by looking with your own eyes, walking on your own feet. Otherwise, this country will never change. You haven't changed. Even as a child, you were always concerned about the future of our country, and you helped me learn. I'm no longer the person you knew. When I was taken away 7 years ago, the Luke inside of me died. All that's left is his shadow. Ooh. Careful, Edgelord. No, that's not true. I can tell. You really are Luke. I said don't call me that. I'm Ash, the charred remains of the sacred flame. Check out this, Edgelord. Jeez. Even so, I still... Okay, cavern. I assume it's that cavern we wandered into earlier. Now we're looking fully healed. Looks like we're good. Let's go. Anyway, back to port.
So you want to fight?
Oh.
You're being a pain.
Do 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 do. Come here, you. Ow, 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 ow.
That wasn't too bad.
That wasn't too bad. Let me have a look at the options a second. Okay. Should we put the background music down a bit? Sound effects. Go. Just to emphasize the voices a bit more. Right, back to sea. Depart. Yes, indeed. Okay, now, where did we see that cavern? I need to find my map. Map. What do you mean it doesn't show my map? Fine, what does the synopsis say? Headed west, okay, so west from Balkend, which is here. The cave was somewhere around here. This thing has a really bad turning circle. Okay, we're gonna go past the whirlpool. Okay, must have been somewhere else. Was it up this way? It's not here, or is it? Could be. Cave I saw before wasn't around there. What's this place? This is Port Sheridan. Welcome to Sheridan, though this is just the port. Woof woof. After we escorted you all the way to the port, you're telling me you can even pay a measly 10,000 gold? That'd be absurd. I already paid you 5,000 gold. It's just the advance. Now give us all you got. Give that back. That's all the money I own. What do you think you're doing? What? We're having an important discussion, lady. Don't interfere. You cannot treat an elderly man in such a fashion. I'm telling you to shut up. How dare you? Wanna make something of it? What's going on, Natalia? Hey, there's a Malkufian soldier with them. What's he doing in Kimlaska? It'd be stupid to take on the army. Time to get out of here. Stop. I won't let you get away. Return what you took from this man. Thank you. It seems I fell for an escort scam by some less than friendly fellows. I am in your debt. Not at all. Are you injured? No, thank you. By the way, am I correct in observing that you use Lanvaldia-style archery? I'm impressed you recognized it. I thought so, and you appear to be quite skilled. Yes, I've achieved master rank. I thought so. When I was young, I was actually an instructor of Lanvaldia-style archery. It's alright with you, as thanks for aiding me. I'd like to pass on my arts to you. Are you certain? I don't want to trouble you. Of course, in total, I created 2 kinds of arts. Until now, I had not encountered anyone capable of using them, and had been unable to pass them on. But perhaps Lorelei has blessed us with this meeting. I see. Yes, please. Would be honored for you to teach me. I imagine it will take time for you to pass on your arts. May I ask where you're heading? I was headed for Darth. Let us take you there in the Tartarus. You can conduct the training along the way. No, we already have plans. Oh, this is for Natalia, Ash. Please, Ash. Fine. Thank you, Ash. I'm Natalia. What's your name? Please call me Nick. Alright, Master Nick. Let us proceed at once to Darth. Where's Darth? Oh, is this Darth? Okay. That was easy. Thank you very much for taking me all the way to Darth. It is I who should be grateful. Thank you for your patient instruction aboard the ship. You perform admirably. The arcane art Gallant Barrage is now yours. All that remains for you is to master it through actual use. Natalia has learned Gallant Barrage. Right, I will. For the remaining art, I'll teach you at our next opportunity. Until then, I'll polish my skills. Thank you, Master. There's nothing here at all. Thanks, kid. I finally reached Padamea. Time to get started on my pilgrimage. Woof. If you intend to visit the cathedral, please proceed along this road. I don't think I did. I just wound up at a port and somehow I ended up in Darth, wherever this is. That is there, okay. Darth is definitely not where we need to go. Why are there fireworks? What is going on? There's a lot happening. Oh, it's so slow to turn. What the hell is this? Whatever it is, I can't access it. That's fine, I don't need anything else. Port Sheridan. We can go up that way. But I definitely saw a cave. Just need to remember where it was. Wasn't in that inlet. That's where the cave with the whirlpool is. Oh, whirlpool again. Alrighty, let's try the river. Cannot disembark here. That's useful. What if we crash? Then we're in trouble. Here we go. Cannot disembark here. What do you want me to do then? Oh, it'd be very easy to crash with this thing. Handles very badly. Okay, I think we cannot disembark here. I think we have been told. Let me just head around this way. Nope. Nope, nothing here. Okay, we're going to take the long road back around. And get through this way. Let's just squeeze through there. We can, but that goes there. Don't want to go there. Turn. There's the broken bridge. Okay, next plan. What if we get off at the port? We look about on land. No, sir. Snort. He's all upset over losing a game to me. guys, I'm looking for a cave. Do any of you know anything about a cave? We're heading for Ocean Cavern now. Okay, so it's not there. Right. That's good to know. Where was that cave I saw? It's got to be on this continent. Yeah, cannot proceed due to the whirlpool. Ah, here we go. That's the right one. Ocean Cavern. Here we go.
It's awfully damp in here.
It's probably because of the sea breeze.
Please wait in the Tartarus, Ion.
But I'm interested too.
No, it's too dangerous.
Go back, Phone Master. You'll be in our way.
Oh well.
Go ahead and take him with you. Are you stupid? What are we going to do with someone who can't fight?
Let's go inside.
Ash, what was this facility built for? You were saying something about replicas earlier. I don't know for sure, but it's likely that this was the site of research into replicas. Those researchers were saying something about Phonomen, weren't they? And there's that dock. It looks like people come here a lot. Let's head inside. We may find something deeper in the cave. Sure sound like you know something we don't, Colonel. Not at all. This is the first time I've been here. Although what? Nothing. Ocean Cavern? You've got to be kidding me. Wow, Ash, just realized that you're actually really nice. What are you talking about? And of course, with all that talk about getting in the way, you really meant to keep him out of danger, didn't you? I said he'd get in the way, and I meant he'd get in the way, that's all. Come on, don't get all shy and embarrassed. You little, just shut up and walk. Huh, you sure get angry just like Luke. Why you? See, there it is again. Urgh. Found a ruby wand. And Natalia can use that. I mean, Anise. Oh yeah.
I wonder what those are.
Nothing good.
Wow! Ash, that was great!
Are you okay?
Yes. Yes. I'm fine. Thank you, Ash.
Jade, do you recognize them?
Well, biology is not exactly my specialty. They don't appear to be indigenous to the area, and they seem odd for a new species.
Looks like this may not go easily. Let's go.
Alright. And life bottle.
Pitiful excuse for a bite.
No way!
Sonic blast. Oh, violent torrent. Splash.
No way!
Oh my God. Energy blast. That's done.
Ooh. Nice XP there.
Get him!
Bang blast.
Leave it to me!
Idiot. Oh, violent torrent. Let's keep going.
Level up. Found grass chamber.
Ready, everyone? I'm bursting with photos! Absolutely flawless. Heal!
Stalagmite. Sonic blast. That was better. Mighty explosion.
We won!
More levels up. Very good. Hey, were you going easy on those monsters just now? Huh? How stupid are you? You're not planning to lure everybody and let monsters kill them or something. Are you crazy? Monsters here may be kind of strong, but hardly a match for me. If you're going to keep bothering me like this, you'd better be prepared to face the consequences. Well, what do you mean? You can't do anything to me from there. Not to you, no. Yo, you can't mean... No, don't. I won't do anything, as long as you keep quiet. Yeah, Luke. Alright, what we got here?
Gotta do what you gotta do!
Sonic blast. Energy blast. That's done.
Treasure Nimble Rapier. I can't change Ash's equipment. It's not much good to me.
Get him! Aerial laser!
Violent torrent.
I'm in trouble here!
Let's keep going.
Ooh, we're up top now. And we've got a save point.
Come on, let's go. Almighty explosion. Energy blast.
Save. Right, it's this thing.
So you want to fight?
Weird ass frog.
That's done.
Right, onwards. Actually, hang on. Anything down here? The elevator has stopped above.
What is this place?
A Thaumacrine research facility, though it appears to have been abandoned for some time.
The calculation device is still running.
Impressive. I doubt Luke could have handled this.
This is research regarding the effective scale of Thaumacrine.
They were trying to create replicas of large objects by increasing the data collection area.
Large objects? You mean like houses and stuff?
Oh, larger than that. Even back when I was involved, we theoretically could have replicated a small island.
That's huge!
What the hell? Impossible!
What's wrong?
Look at the maximum replica size Van's research shows.
30 million square kilometers. That's more than a tenth of Aldrint.
Even if they succeeded in making something that size, there'd be no place to put it.
They also have a list of previous replica data. The Malkuth military should have disposed of this.
Did Dist smuggle it out?
Most likely. It's data from the people of the destroyed island of Hod. There's no mistaking it. I was the one who had them take it at the time.
Don't tell me they're trying to resurrect a replica Hod.
I wonder. Let's take this data with us.
Cloning an island. Interesting.
Hey, are these Teagles?
How can they eat if they're trapped in a place like this?
Someone must be taking care of them. These two are probably a replica and its original.
Yes, they both have a star-shaped mark in the same place.
I wonder if these little guys breathe fire like Mew. Whoa!
I wonder if this one's the same. This one doesn't seem as energetic.
It must be the replica. It's common for them to have reduced abilities.
But Colonel, the identification plate says this weak one is the original.
I see. Replica data extraction can have a negative effect on the original in some cases.
Oh my. What sort of negative effect?
In the worst case, the original dies. Though with perfect isophones, a different effect occurs.
No way. So did making me mean that Ash is...
Natalia, Ash, there's no need to worry. Symptoms will always present themselves within 10 days for inorganic matter. It's even faster for living things. 7 years later, Ash is doing fine. There's no need to worry.
Thank goodness.
Oh, good. It's pretty sad when I've got Drek like you worrying about me. What, you want to start something? Enough! Shut up!
You keep on arguing with the voice in your head there,
Replica
pal.
stuff is complicated. You came up with this technology, right?
Yes. Though it's a part of my past I wish I could erase.
We've been here long enough. Let's go.
So all we learned was that the Commandant's trying to make a really big replica?
That's plenty. Let's go.
Go
Oh,
where?
okay.
I can do the rest alone. I'll take you back to your homeland.
Sure. I guess we're leaving these little guys in. Sorry, guys. Have a nice life. Let's do some fighting on the way out.
A pitiful excuse for a fight.
Can always use the money.
Absolutely flawless. Dual punishment.
Explosion.
Heal.
Energy blast. Farewell.
Colonel, you're so cool. Excellent work, everyone.
Away we go.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Sonic Spear.
Another snap. Absolutely.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
I come for you.
A violent torrent. Splash.
Absolutely flawless.
Slag assault.
A violent torrent.
Don't get cocky. This was nothing.
I like how he just shouts all of his sayings. Very cool.
Be careful. There's something here.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's whatever that is.
Sonic blast.
Ow, ow, ow. Let's do some analysis. 35,000 HP.
Explosion. Energy blast. Almighty explosion. Energy blast.
Whoa, that was intense. We should be more careful.
Ow, ow.
O maddening gala of the spirits of the earth.
Soothing light.
Stalagmite.
Ew, I'm in trouble
Looks like
here.
we're still okay.
We are so not okay.
Almighty explosion. Energy blast.
Absolutely flawless. May I use this?
Sonic blast.
O maddening gala of the spirits of the earth. Stalagmite.
Ow.
Dual punishment.
Sonic Spear.
No way. Oh, soothing light.
Right, one of these. 1,000 HP. Oh, that's nothing. Yeah, get drenched.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, soothing light.
Let's see if we can attack this safely.
Lightning blade of the spirits of the earth. Stalagmite.
Limited.
Oh dear.
Whoa, that was intense. We should be more careful. Do a punishment, oh soothing light. Heal.
Now we're looking. Oh, nearly done.
Lightning blade! Lightning blade!
Clean up the little guys. There we go.
Think I grew a little.
That's the stuff.
What the heck was that? It was huge. Disgusting.
Pharmacy research involves a number
Disgusting.
of chemicals that are harmful to living creatures. That may have been what caused this.
Ash, thank you for protecting me.
Let's get moving.
Okay then. What about this elevator? Where does this go? I feel there's more to this place. But if Ash says go, then we go.
Welcome back!
Oh,
An earthquake! Ugh! Thank you.
I remember the last time I caught you like that.
Yes, I wanted to sneak out of the castle, so I jumped from a window.
That earthquake may have been Southern Rugnica falling.
What? Why?
Because Luke destroyed the Sephiroth tree supporting Southern Rugnica. It was barely hanging on by the Sephiroth from other areas. It's about time it fell.
What effect will that have on other regions?
Did you forget that we'd been having the Phone Master open the doors to the Sephiroth?
Even with the doors open, the passage rings are protected with Yulian seals. No one can use them.
Van can.
In other words, Van is able to control the Sephiroth. Then, is his objective the further destruction of the Outer Lands?
That's what it looks like. From what I heard, the next to fall will be the area around St. Bina.
I don't have time to play with you anymore. Goodbye.
oh. Bye, Luke, I guess.
I guess the channel's closed.
Master!
Mew. Oh yeah, St. Bina's in danger.
Luke, you're awake.
Is this a flower garden?
They're Selenias, the only flowers that grow in the Cliffoth. They bloom at night. The outer lands cover the sky, so hardly any sunlight gets through. Anyway, you look like you were worried about something.
Oh, right. I want to go back to the Outer Lands.
You'll be able to go back at some point, but for right now...
No, I have to go back now. Ash said St. Bina's gonna fall.
But you've been asleep this whole time.
I could hear. He and I are connected.
Even if that's true, how do you plan to prevent St. Bina from falling?
Well...
You don't understand a thing. You base all your actions on what others say and never try to understand things for yourself. That's no different than how you acted at Exariuth.
You're right. Master Van said so. Ash said so. That's all I ever say.
Looked like his abs were talking there.
It's no wonder everyone got sick of me and left me behind.
You knew that they went back to the Outer Lands?
I told you, Ash and I are connected. I saw it through him. I really am his replica.
Luke.
Up till now, all I ever paid attention to was myself. And I'm not even sure I saw myself clearly.
Yeah.
I want to change. I have to change.
If you really mean that, then perhaps you can. But even if you change, that won't bring back Exariuth. And it won't erase the fact that thousands died. With the weight of all that on your shoulders, how do you plan to change?
I don't know. That's all I know how to say. I'm pathetic. If I could make up for Exariuth by apologizing, I'd apologize as much as it took. If my dying could bring back Exariuth, then I'd be scared. But I'd die. But that's not how things are. Even if I tried to make up for it, I'd never be able to. So I'm gonna start with what I can do. I don't know what that is yet, but I'm serious. I want to change.
I still don't think you really understand. Not while you can talk about dying so easily.
I won't ask you to trust me right away. Tyr, you carry knives on you, right?
Yes? Why?
Let me borrow one for a minute.
Ooh.
Luke!
With this, I say goodbye to who I have been. Tyr, I want you to watch me from here on out, and then make up your mind. I may not do a good job right away. I may make mistakes, but I'm going to change.
All right. I'll be watching you.
Please.
I will. But don't ever take it for granted. I can give up on you at any time. Anyway, right now, if St. Bina is really going to fall, we have to find a way to stop it.
Right. But what should we do?
Let's ask the mayor, my grandfather. He should be in the meeting room.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. I have no idea how to keep Sabina from falling. We've got to get there somehow. Yes, even if we can't prevent its destruction, we can at least evacuate everyone. Let's ask Grandfather about it. Tyr. What? I don't know much about anything, so I may not understand what the mayor says, and... Well, I may need you to explain a lot of it to me, but I'm going to make my own decisions. Good. But don't use lack of knowledge as an excuse. Yeah, sorry. There's no need to rush things. Just start by doing what you can, alright? Yeah, and the first thing I can do is talk to the mayor. Right, let's go. This place looks a lot different from anything I've seen in the Outer Lands. You mean because of the miasma? Well, that too, but these buildings, they look different. The strange material they're made of. True, Yulia's city is rather unique compared to towns in the Outer Lands. No one here knows how it was built. What do you mean? The city has been around since before the Outer Lands were raised, since the Dawn Age. It's protected from the miasma by what was cutting-edge technology even for the time. But since then, we've lost most of that knowledge. Huh? So we don't know how these buildings were built? No, we don't. We can make simple repairs, but expanding or rebuilding it is beyond our capabilities. Wow. Let's check out Luke. There we go, looks a bit different. Just a little bit different. Okay. Save. Down the stairs. There are 10 Sephiroth altogether, but the first and second, which generate the planet storm, and the fifth and eighth, which require the Albatesque seal, are especially important. Hang on, what else? What else was that? Yeah, the fifth and eighth. Oh, that's it. You were looking for Mayor Teodoro? He's in the conference room inside the central facility. Yulia placed a defense system on the Sephiroth. First layer is the Dothic seals that keep people from approaching the passage rings. Second layer is the Albatesque seal, maintained by the 5th and 8th Sephiroth, which prevents all of the Sephiroth from being manipulated. Third layer is the Yulian seals that Yulia herself placed on the passage rings. Without disengaging these layers, no one can control the Sephiroth. You want to destroy the 5th Sephiroth's passage ring? 16 years ago, the one for the 8th Sephiroth also disappeared, so that means the second layer of the Sephiroth defense system has been disengaged. It's bad what I'm gonna do. What's wrong? Oh, it's you, Tyr. Well, actually, when I went to replenish supplies, I forgot to buy rice. Mayor Teodoro is going to get mad at me for forgetting again. Never change, do you? How much do you need? Give me some. If I can get at least 5 sets, I think I can cover up the fact I forgot. Go on, then. Be pretty harsh. I'm sorry. Have I even got? I've got 8 rice. Okay, I can't give him rice. Okay. What's in here? Ah. We are back here. So the mayor should be in here?
Tyr, I was looking for you, about the third phonic hymn. Oh, so he's recovered?
Layla, so has the third hymn symbol been discovered?
What's the third hymn? One of those phonic hymns you use?
So he doesn't know about them.
The phonic hymns I use are Yulia's hymns. There are 7 altogether.
Oh, so the third of those 7? Wait, you always just use 2 of them.
I don't understand the symbolism of the others.
Yulia's hymns are useless with only the melody. If you don't understand the meaning and wisdom in the hymns, they're just songs. Oh, that's right. The symbol of the third hymn. There was a hidden page in a book Van left behind. It might be written there. When you have a chance, stop by my place and take a look.
Phonic hymns sound pretty tough.
Yes, the symbols are very difficult. I know all but the 3rd and the 5th. But so far I only understand the 1st and 2nd.
So if you don't know and understand the symbols, they really are just ordinary songs.
Actually, all 7 of Yulia's hymns sung consecutively form another phonic hymn. It's called the Grand Phonic Hymn, and it works even if you don't understand its symbolism. The hymn itself is the symbol of the Covenant.
The whole Covenant with Lorelei Grand Phonic Hymn? What power does that have?
It's said that the Grand Phonic Hymn and the Key of Lorelei together can summon Lorelei.
That sounds amazing!
Yes, but the Key of Lorelei has been lost, and I don't know the 7th hymn. So it may not mean much in the end.
Cheer up. I don't know about the Grand Phonic Hymn, but your first and second hymns have really helped. That's good enough.
Luke, thank you.
Interesting. Right, let's go speak to the mayor again.
Oh, Tyr, it's you. And this must be...
Pleased to meet you. I'm Luke.
I'm Mew!
You, stay quiet. I apologize for what happened at Axariuth.
Ah, you're the Luke replica. I see. You really do look the same.
Grandfather!
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no need for you to apologize to us for Axariuth, however.
What do you mean?
The fall of Axariuth is written in Yulia's score. It occurred because it was meant to.
What are you saying? I've never heard that. That makes it the same as Hod.
It's part of the closed score. Only those of Maestro rank or higher know of it.
If you knew about it through the score, why didn't you try to stop it?
Luke, I'm surprised to hear someone from the Outer Lands say such a thing. A calm, orderly life in accordance with the score is the way of the Order of Lorelei.
Well, yeah, but...
Why are people read the score on their birthday each year? To learn of the next year and accept the possibilities it holds.
Then why didn't you inform the world about Axariuth's destruction?
Yeah, if you'd let everyone know, people wouldn't have had to die.
That's the problem. When faced with a score of death, people become unable to live peacefully.
Of course. Sir, nobody wants to die.
That's not acceptable. Yulia read prosperity for Aldrint in the score. If we don't move history down that path, we'll lose the prosperity we are promised. We are the Watchers who guide the Outer Lands to prosperity, based on Yulia's score. The Order of Lorelei is a tool for that purpose.
And that's why Grand Maestro Mose held Phone Master Ion and tried to cause a war?
Master Van knew about the score when he took me to Axariuth?
That's correct.
You told me neither Malkuth nor Kinlaska listened when you warned them about Hod. Was that a lie?
I'm sorry. You were young. I didn't want to tell you the truth. But Van knows the truth.
Then my brother is planning to take revenge on the world. He said that a world shackled to the score is better off destroyed.
Tyr, you're mistaken in thinking that Van is trying to destroy the world. It's true that there was a time when Van hated the score after what happened to Hod. But now, he's doing an admirable job as an observer.
Admirable? Letting everyone in Axariuth die was admirable? You're crazy. There's something wrong with all of you.
Not at all. At the end of the 6th phone stone, Yulia's score reads thus. The land of Rugnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory. Kimlaska Lanveldir shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity. We have watched all this time in order to bring that unprecedented prosperity to the Outer Lands.
But Grandfather, Van is trying to cause Saint Bina to fall.
The battle will take place around it. Saint Bina will not fall. It is not written in the score.
Mayor Teodoro, it's time for the council meeting.
I'll be right there. If you two are that worried, take the Yulia Road to the Outer Lands. See for yourself that your concern is groundless.
We'll see about that.
Tyr, let's go back to the Outer Lands. We aren't going to accomplish anything here.
Right. But before we go, there's something I want to get from my room, okay?
Sure.
Where's your room, Tyr? It's the room you were sleeping in. The second floor of the house next door is my room. Oh. Then the whole time I was sleeping in Tyr's bed? Master, is something wrong? No, let's go. Just like before. Huh? I left Yulia City like this last time, when I first met you. Oh. Time I went to the Outer Lands to stop my brother. Tyr. I've got to stop him this time, and we've got to save Saint Bina. Yeah, I can't let another Exariuth happen. Okay then. Alright, where are we going? This way?
Van hated the score. He was always talking about it, here in this room. He'd stand about where you are now, and say he could never forgive a world that let Hod die.
Why does he care so much about Hod?
The Isle of Hod was Malkuth land, destroyed in the Hod War 16 years ago. It was our home. Hod fell into the Cliffoth, just like Exariuth. Van and my mother, who was pregnant with me, fell into the Cliffoth. Van probably used a phonic hymn. Something happened before I went to the Outer Lands. Van returned to this city, something he didn't do very often.
Ash seems to suspect something.
Ash is still a bit dainty. He'll cause trouble if he learns that the people of the Outer Lands will be annihilated.
Shall we have Sing keep tabs on him?
Yes.
I thought my brother was planning something terrible. At least that many people were going to die. I couldn't allow that to happen, even if Hod had been left to die because of the score. I swore I'd stop him, even if it meant killing both of us.
Tyr.
But it looks like I failed. I couldn't save Exariuth.
That's because I
can't blame it all on you. I took an assignment in the Outer Lands in order to stop Van.
You're strong.
Am I? I wonder.
Too strong. But thanks for telling me about all this. I think maybe I understand you a little better now.
That's the first time you've ever thanked me for anything.
Really?
I'm so happy you two are growing close to each other.
It's not like that. By the way, what did you come here to get?
A book on phonology. I thought you would need it.
Why?
A hyperresonance is caused by seventh phonons. I think this will help you learn to control them.
Oh, thanks.
10 Principles of
The
Phonology.
Yulia Road is to the right of the meeting room. Let's go.
Okay then. Save complete. How come you didn't go with Ash and the others, Tyr? Why should I have gone? I had no reason to. Yeah, maybe not, but... I was ordered by Mose to search for the seventh phone stone. The one in Exariuth turned out to be a fake. Granted, I have to report that. that has nothing to do with Ash. Besides, he's one of my brother's troops. I can't trust him. Oh, so... Don't think I stayed for you, either. I planned to discuss my course of action with Grandfather. You just woke up before I left. That's all. Ooh, harsh. Oh, yeah. Right. But I'm going with you now to watch you and see whether you really can change. Remember that. Yeah, I know. I'll do everything I can. Okay. Where does this go? Oh, this goes that way. Where we came from. We can't go to the residential area. Guess we go this way?
This path connects to the Aramis Spring on the Padamian continent. That place is crawling with monsters. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm scared.
It'll be all right, Mew. Here we go.
Aramis Springs. Okay.
Whoa! It dumped us out into the water.
It's all right. You won't get wet.
Water that doesn't get me wet. Sorcery.
Apparently, the force from the Sephiroth spout pushes the water aside.
Those Sephiroth things sure are strong if they can lift the whole land into the sky. And I destroyed one of them.
Standing around depressed isn't going to help anything.
You're right. I came back here to do what I can. Man, I'm hopeless.
Wow, that was neat. Sure took me by surprise, getting thrown into a pool like that. You said it uses the Sephiroth, right? How does it work? We don't understand the theory behind it, just make use of it. There are many more phonic arts and fon machines left from the Dawn Age, but we don't fully understand them yet. Oh, the Dawn Age must have been a pretty amazing time. It probably was. In fact, Yulia herself is said to have helped invent most of the technology of the time. So that's why it's called the Yulia Road. Yes, Yulia is said to have founded it. I heard Yulia was a great person too. Yeah, it sounds like it. I was never interested in that stuff, so I never bothered to learn about it. Well, now's a good time to start. One step at a time. Yeah. Just... Carmine Chamber. A rapier, no? Nimble rapier.
It's about time you showed up, Luke.
Here he is.
Hey, you cut your hair. Nice. Clean cut. Looks good.
It's just like I saw when I was connected with Ash. Guy waited for me. Guy.
Huh? What is it?
I'm not Luke.
Jeez, I don't need you talking like Ash too.
But I'm a replica.
So, that guy doesn't like to be called Luke anyway. I say take it.
Take it? You haven't changed a bit.
You sure have, though. You don't have to put yourself down so much.
I'm not. It's just...
Sure you are. Who cares about names at this point? You could at least look happy to see me, after I went to the trouble of waiting here for you.
You're right. Thanks.
Luke said thanks?
He says he's going to change. Looks like you never do.
Guys received the Friend for Life title. That's nice. 6,000 gold. Oh yeah. Payday.
Don't get sloppy. No way. Prison strike. Sonic thrust. Demon bang.
Excellent. Leave it to me.
Moonlight demon.
Too easy.
Luke sure seems different. Yes, I suppose he's changed a bit. It must have been a tough experience for him. Xeriuf's collapse and Van's betrayal. Well, we'll have to wait to see whether he can truly change or not. I just hope he doesn't let everything get him down. I wouldn't worry, he's got you to depend on. And you as well. I suppose. Anyway, shall we get going? Yes, let's. Boom. Weird blobs after me.
I just keep getting better.
Right, so this goes back here. Okay, that goes all the way around, so we can go up, down. That's a save point. That's just a save point. Okay, that'll do. I'll take that.
Why did you wait for me?
We're friends, right? Oh, wait. I'm your servant. Sorry.
I'm a replica. I'm not your master.
It's not like I was acting friendly towards you just because you were my master.
What?
You're you, and Ash is Ash. Replica or whatever. You're real to me.
Thanks, Guy. Tyr. Theodora said the fall of Xeriuf was written in the score, right? Yes, it seems Grandfather knew about it. Then shouldn't we have asked him about what's going to happen next? It might have been helpful. You think so? I'm not really sure about that. If you can't change it, it might be better not to know. Yes, Grandfather probably didn't tell me about Exariu for the same reason. Yeah, but... Besides, Grandfather was saying that according to the score, St. Bina is safe. So I doubt it would help us much anyway. Yeah, we won't know if it's going to fall or not until the time comes. If there's just a chance it will, we can't just ignore it. Yeah, alright. Let's go. Come here, Bat. Come here. Come on. Fight me, bro. There we go.
Let's go. Check this out.
Oh yeah. New art.
Who's next? Excellent. Leave it to me.
I guess we're done here.
Ooh. Iron crab. It's a crab and it's made of iron. Let's get a scan on this boy. 7,200.
We're all right.
Silver mail. Oh, it's gotta be for Luke. Yeah. Little bit of a boost. Not too much. Just enough.
Do you remember? It was after the kidnapping, so I guess it was right after you were born.
What? Did something happen?
I asked you if it was hard not having your memory. You said, you can't go forward if you keep looking back. So you didn't need a past. That's what you told me.
Man, I was stupid. I did not need one. I didn't have one.
Actually, I thought it was pretty insightful.
Thanks for that again, guy.
Don't get sloppy.
Just interrupting me with his wisdom.
See ya. Don't go overboard.
Who's next? Demonic boy! Excellent. Leave it to me. Excellent.
Oh yeah, let's get combo in.
Does it.
Alright, you as well, pal.
All right, let's go.
Corinthus. $6,600. That's not a bad amount of health.
Just stay dead.
Now we can get this treasure. Panacea bottle. Can we burn this? Yeah, we can. Burn it all. Burn it to the ground. Bank blade. Oh yeah, get healed, bro.
You're no match for us. All this must have been hard on you.
I'm in no position to talk. Everybody died because of me.
Part of that's my fault, though.
You didn't have anything to do with it.
I'm partly responsible for raising you from a blank slate to a selfish, spoiled kid.
Huh?
From the start, when you didn't remember how to walk, or didn't know, I guess, I was the one who looked after you. I've really learned my lesson.
That's one way to look at it, guy, I suppose. Whee! Where are all these crabs coming from? I swear.
Guess that does it.
Get out of here.
How should I try to make up for Exariuth?
That's a difficult question. It's not something you can just apologize for.
Yeah, apologizing is important, but it can be hard on the one you apologize to.
Why?
The greater the loss, the more people need someone to hate for it, you know? You might feel better, but the ones you apologize to can't just say, okay, no problem.
Perhaps you should spend your life bearing that responsibility, never forgetting. No, that's too vague.
Maybe I should never be happy.
Now I know that's not right.
Are you sure? I mean, I wasn't even supposed to be born, and then I destroyed Exariuth.
Okay, stop. No more of that. Hearing you talk like that is just annoying.
Guy, Luke's thinking seriously about the issue.
Just help people. Use the rest of your life to make everyone in the world happy.
There's no way I can do that.
I know that, you idiot. I mean, you need to put that much effort into it.
Oh, right. I get it. I think.
I think.
Let's go.
I'm liking the dialogue and the voice acting. It's very good. I don't think it's quite as good as Symphonia. I think that just edges out. But still, it's very good.
I thought I did pretty well there.
You move too much. You can't think about your reaction, just react.
You never let up.
These goddamn crabs!
Enemies.
Everywhere I go. Goddamn crabs.
Elimination of life. Healing
No way! No way!
Oh, healing power. First aid. See ya. Don't go overboard.
Who's next? Guess that does it.
Burn. Okay, we can go up. Or we can go down. We will try down first. We will see what wonders await us. Oh, this is good. I guess. Oh, it's Jade.
Whoa!
Jade?
Oh, good. I was afraid I might have missed you.
Colonel, what are you doing here?
I have a favor to ask of Guy. He said he'd wait for Luke here, so I came looking for him.
Me?
Guy.
Moses captured Ion and Natalia.
Oh.
What?
Oh, Luke, you're here too.
You got a problem with that?
Not especially. Anyway, if we don't rescue them, there's going to be trouble. There aren't any Malkuth forces nearby, so I thought I'd ask for Guy's help.
What do you mean by trouble?
With the disappearance of Axariuth, Kimloska has begun making preparations for war. They probably intend to use Natalia's death as justification.
That's right. The people of the Outer Lands don't know why Xariuth disappeared.
Ion was wary of this and returned to the Order to issue a decree. He was captured upon his arrival.
Okay, Luke, we're going to rescue them. There's no way we're letting a war happen, right?
Yeah. Should we head to Doth?
Yes, that's the idea. In case you were unaware, Doth is southeast of here.
It's fine, I've already been there. Somehow.
I hope you won't get too lost or slow us down too much.
Luke, it's not easy to regain trust once you've lost it.
I know.
Well, well. I'd never imagined I'd traveling with you again. Sorry about before. I won't do anything like that again. At least, I'll try not to. I certainly hope not. Come on, Jade. Remember when we all first met? Let's just take it easy. But too much has changed since then. Yeah. Jade, surely you're not so warped as to enjoy teasing poor, troubled children. Well, at least I don't have to be with him for long. I guess I'll just have to manage. So much for taking it easy. Oh, I missed a skit. Oh, there we go. You know, Doth might actually be one of the safest places in the world. What do you mean? Well, it's the center of a religion based on the score. They wouldn't build that here if it was destined to fall anyway. Indeed. Hadamir used to be considered dangerous because of the Mount Zalaeo volcano. But if this closed score foretold any danger, they would have undoubtedly chosen a different location. Come to think of it, how can volcanoes erupt in the Outer Lands anyway? True. I was wondering about that myself. Yeah, if the Outer Lands are just the crust lifted off the surface of the planet, the volcano shouldn't exist at all. That might be related to the Sephiroth trees. It may be that they send not only phonons and memory particles, but also some sort of planetary life force to the surface as well. That's some technology Yulia thought of. Not only Yulia, but her 10 disciples and Dr. Summon cross as well. More lore for you. There we go. Alright, what's up here? Fire! Better be something good. Nimble rapier. I've already got a nimble rapier. Oh well. This guy can have that one. Right, go to Darth. Simple enough.
Let's go! Almighty explosion! No way!
See ya. Don't go overboard. Who's next?
No way!
The spirit of the earth.
Stalagmite!
Get out of my base.
Woohoo! Guy leveled up. Alright, let's get out of here. Go down there. What's over here? Treasure. Yellow ribbon. Guess we'll give that to Tia. To field! Yay! Oh no, is there going to be a war? It hasn't started yet. We can still prevent it. But what about St. Bina? Oh yeah, we've got to do something about St. Bina too. Luke, calm down. First things first, we have to rescue Ion and Natalia from Darth. Mose is in charge, right? Won't everyone be trying to stop us? We don't have any time to waste dealing with them. Not everyone in the Order listens to Mose. Some are on Ion's side, some are neutral. Don't worry. We have to move quickly, but calmly. Yeah, you're right. I understand. Let's hurry to Darth. Right. Darth.
Let's go.
Deal with some bees first.
We're not playing around either.
Right, what's this? This is Darth Bay. But the predecessor of Darth Vader, I'm sure. Darth Bay.
Prepare yourself.
Ow. God damn it, guy. Arrgh. Oh my god.
Watch out. Thanks for the help. No way.
Oh, these beasts are difficult. It was messy, but we got through it. So logic suggests more bees. If we follow the road, we will find Darth.
Shall we be on our way?
Why are there so many bees? Desist. number of bees, please.
Nothing personal.
Doff. This way? This looks reasonably promising. Are you also on a pilgrimage to Darth? The cathedral is just beyond this hill. Woof. This monument is called the Fourth Monument. It's one of the ones you visit on a pilgrimage. People call this hill the Fourth Monument Hill because of its presence. Yeah. How interesting.
Is that Darth?
I don't know, is it?
Yes. Ion and Natalia are likely being held inside that cathedral.
Understandable, since those two hold the potential to stop the war. Mose won't want them to leave Darth.
Can't we just tell my uncle about them being captive?
Natalia's probably thought to have been killed in Exariuth. I think that'd be difficult.
Yeah, and Mose has the King's ear too. Let's help them ourselves.
Annis is looking into things at the Order. Hopefully, we can find her in the city.
I guess we'll have to look for her.
It's Darth, the headquarters of the Order of Lorelei. Isn't it great? I came here on a pilgrimage to hear a more detailed score. You're a kid. What are you doing on a pilgrimage? You're like 5 years old. Where do you suppose her niece is? She's quite the active one. It may be better to just wait for her to appear. She might be running on ahead. At that time it seemed Bina. Your niece doesn't run ahead needlessly, unlike you. Okay, let's wait then. Oh, come on, Luke. If you let him get away with that, he'll never stop teasing you. Well, he's right about me running ahead. Seems like you've learned a new trick. Why, it almost sounds like I'm the bad guy. Stop it, all of you. We have to find a niece. Now come on, let's go. Okay. Storm Wolf. We're done here. Level 28. That seems fine. I won't do any grinding for the moment. Welcome to Darth, the headquarters of the Order of Lorelei. The cathedral is directly ahead, beyond the first quarter. I finally made it here. This is the third monument, so there are only 2 to go. We're cheaper than anywhere, just 200 gold a night. No need to look at the rooms, right? Guess.
Jade, can I ask you a favor?
What's this all of a sudden?
I've been thinking of using this phonology book to learn to control hyperresonance. Will you teach me?
I'm afraid not. I can't use the 7th phonon after all.
I guess I'll have to ask Tyr then.
If you don't want to learn from me, then...
I never said that. Would you teach me?
Okay.
Come on, how much longer do I have to keep doing this?
Quiet. Don't just close your eyes. Listen for the phonons flowing through the world.
Like I could hear that.
Don't listen with your ears. Feel them with every phone slot in your body.
Do not listen with your ears. Feel them with every phone slot in your body.
Major Lucretta. Feel them with every phone slot in my body?
Yes, phonons are a combination of sound and elemental properties. It's rare to see them, but your phone slots can perceive them. They feel the vibration. Drawing those phonons into your body is the basis of all phonic arts.
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
Good. Then let's stop here for today. Tyr, you have talent. I suppose I should expect no less from one who shares Van's blood.
Thank you.
Don't let that go to your head. People may treat you more harshly simply because you are Van's sister. As foolish as that is.
I understand. I'm ready for that.
Then that's enough serious talk. Tyr, I've been given a letter for you from Van.
From Van?
He's looking forward to seeing how you grow. He eventually plans to ask you to become his right hand. Practice hard so you can meet those expectations.
But Major, I couldn't imagine anyone at my brother's side other than you.
Why, thank you. But all I can offer is my meager cunning and my memory. So for his sake, no, for your own sake, more than anything, you must grow strong enough to survive. The world ahead of us will be fraught with chaos.
Yes, Major.
I hear it.
Enough. Remember that feeling of power overflowing from inside you, of your body trembling. Those are phonons.
Yeah, I think I understand.
Don't rush yourself. This is only the start of your training.
I know, but yeah, thanks.
May I check your pulse for a minute, Luke? Huh? Okay. Looks alright for now. Colonel, is there something wrong with Luke? Well, he's the first isophonic replica I've encountered. He seems to be stable at the moment. But I can't predict what may happen in the future. Huh? Am I going to go crazy or something? No fear of that. You're already crazy. Hey, come on. I'll try to check up on you from time to time. But if you feel anything unusual, let me know immediately. Understood? Yeah, thanks, Jade. Luke? Thanking me? Would you all stop doing that? Well, you know, given your usual attitude. Your usual attitude? Shut up, thing. Okay. Save again. Now that we're all nicely healed. Oh, we're at 15 hours. Weapons, armor. Okay, we could get a great sword. Expensive, but get a silver rod. Artisan. Just gonna buy a lot of stuff. Everybody gets an upgrade. Yeah. Sure are a lot of people here. How do the people in Darf make a living anyway? A large part of the Order of Lorelei's income is from donations. Members of the Oracle Knights, like Anise and me, receive a living allowance from the Order. The ordinary followers engaged in subsistence farming. Subsistence? Is doing business prohibited or something? No, it's just that the people living here don't feel the need. The inn in the first quarter is run by people from Cassidonia with special permission. Huh. I guess they feel that's all they need, as long as the score protects them. I go up here? What are you doing? This is the first quarter of Darf. It's the first place the pilgrims visit. Egg, milk, tofu, cheese. We haven't found any more recipes. Where are the recipes? I've only got... Ooh. Secret store. Everything's sold out. That's useless. Came to have the score read to find out what I should do now. Pretty tired from the travel, but if I spend the night here, I might not be able to afford the score reading. So, do you have a recipe? Hey there, you guys cook, don't you? Do you cook? Yeah. I'll teach you this recipe that's going to be really popular in Darth. Then the pizza recipe. Now we're talking. Forget your sandwiches and your rice balls. We're having pizza tonight, lads. Man, you guys are the first people who've ever listened to me. Everyone else just ignores me when I talk to them. I think most people would be creeped out if a stranger suddenly asked them, do you cook? You think so? Oh well, I've taught you the recipe, so make some pizza. You know, that is the smartest thing anyone has ever said. Forget about people talking to you. Make some pizza. If you proceed past here, you'll reach the cathedral. The main entrance is always open, so feel free to enter. Let's check out this pizza. Cheese, meat and veggies based on a crispy crust. There's also a small amount of HP and TP. You need bread and cheese. You have bread. You don't have much cheese. Where was the grocer? You the grocer? Do you have cheese? I would like cheese. There we go. Now we can make pizza. And in the end, what else can we ask for? Headquarters of the Order of Lorelei, Darth. Ooh, it's getting serious.
Anise!
Whoa! Ash, you cut your hair.
I'm...
Oh no, it's Luke. Wait, what? Why's the spoiled brat here? Hey, the others are with you too. Wow! Must be Lorelei's will, huh?
That voice could break glass.
Anise, we've gathered the manpower to rescue Ion. What is their situation?
Ion and Natalia have been taken to Oracle headquarters beneath the cathedral.
Do they let people just walk right in?
Into the cathedral, sure, but only Oracle members can enter the headquarters below.
Can we sneak in somehow? If we don't find a way to rescue them, we really will have a war on our hands.
It looks like it's already starting.
Tyr, you still haven't reported back that the 7th phone stone was fake, correct? Can you take us into the headquarters as witnesses for its discovery?
Okay, I'll try asking the Minister of Affairs, Maestro Tridheim.
Well, that Tridheim guy's inside, right? Let's go on in.
Ooh, bit of undercover. I came here to get the score read too. You can enter the cathedral from the door at the top of the stairs. As opposed to going in through the window, I guess? Hello? Sir, is off limits. That must be pretty tiring, holding that sword like that all day. Sucks to be that guy. This passage leads to the facilities used by the Oracle Knights. Only authorized persons may enter. If you come on a pilgrimage, you can enter the cathedral through these doors. If you're here to have the scroll read, please proceed through the doors. We're in, lads. Luke, are you feeling better? You're welcome to just sleep forever, you know. Rude. Whoa, ouch. Well, it's my fault, so still, I don't have time to be lying around. I've got to keep going, no matter what. Wow, since when did you get this worked up? Well, whatever. That doesn't matter now. We have to save Natalia and Ion. Yeah, let's go see that Tridheim guy. Huh? You're giving the orders now? Huh? Come on, let's get going. Ion, can't you be more careful? Getting caught like that. Man, what are you, a princess? It just shows how important a figure he is. Yeah, well, I know that, but his personality is part of it too. How can he be so, well, naive? Yeah, he does seem to let other people use him a lot. Oh, come on, the Foam Master is a fine person. Though, I will admit, he can be at times a bit too trusting. He'd make a perfect comedian, though. With Anis as his foil, I suppose. Now that would be something to see. Now stop it, all of you. I don't want to hear another bad word about Ion. Hey, you started it. I can complain about him, but nobody else can. You do it again, I'll kill you. Whoa. I wonder why she's so upset. It's easy, right, Colonel? Ah, the scent of love is in the air. Love? I don't smell anything. What's it smell like? Apple gels? More like a certain young religious leader. Really? Wow. Somebody please shut these two up. Welcome to Darth. If you're going to the chapel, enter through the big doors ahead. This door leads to the cathedral's hallways. Who are you? Oh my, Anise, it's been a while. Mama, are you saving money like you're supposed to? Oh my, don't worry, Anise. We donate our income to Lorelei every month, just like we should. You're still doing that? How are you going to live in retirement? Don't worry, as long as you follow the score, you don't need money. Looks like I don't have any choice but to marry into money. Welcome to Darth Cathedral. You can enter the chapel through the door at the top of these stairs. The door leads to the cathedral's library. Currently reserved for use by the Order. Boo. That looks weird.
Damn it, is there still no word from Van?
My apologies. The Commandant has gone to inspect Belkand.
We're finally close to causing this war, as written in the score. What's he doing at a time like this?
Perhaps you could head to Batical ahead of him.
Yes, I suppose I could.
I'll escort you.
Grand Maestro Mose and the Greta, they really are trying to start a war.
We've got to find Ion and stop it.
Right.
Didn't they say that the score told them to start the war? But the mayor said that the score was for abundant prosperity, so I'm not sure. But is the war supposed to create the prosperity? Or is there something else going on here? Oh, hello, niece. What are you doing here? Papa, what are you doing here? I just received a message from Maestro Tritum. Papa, you'd better not be getting tricked into another weird scam. Haha, I'm fine, niece. I live each day according to the score, so my life is always good. You sure? If you say so. Of course. Just the other day I got a letter saying I'd won a 7-night, 8-day trip to Ketterberg. What? Is that a prize? I didn't enter anything like that. So I sent them back a message informing them that they had the wrong person, but it turns out it was a present for devout followers of the Order of Lorelei. It's a highly discounted trip. Only 10,000 gold per person, so I paid it once. He's being tricked again. No kidding. What kind of trip could you take for a measly 10,000 gold? You idiot. It's not the kind of scam it is. First letter said he'd won a trip, so why does he have to pay for it? That's the question. Oh, I see. The perpetrator's probably long gone by now. Honestly, Papa, why do you let people trick you so easily? It's not good to distrust everyone you meet. Besides, we don't know yet that we can go on the trip. Of course you can't. Even if what you're saying is true, it must mean that person needed the money so badly he had to trick someone to get it. I think it's better than us having it. Papa! Uh-oh, can't stay here any longer. I have to get back to work. Please take care of Anis, everyone. What's up? Welcome to the Church of Lorelei. Personal score readings are held each week during the Mass on Rem Day. Oh, Cantor Tatlin and Cantor Grants. Maester Tritum, I've completed my assignment for Grandmaster Mose. Could you grant permission for me to take these witnesses to headquarters to assist in giving my report? Ah, from the Grandmaster Mose. Understood. Please take this with you. Thank you. Obtained a permit. Ooh, got a permit, lads. Now it's official. Alright. Well, there's nothing else in here. I suppose we just go back the way we came. How did Ion and Natalia come to be captured anyway? Well, Ash was going to bring us all back home. So first he stopped at Darth for me and Ion. But then we heard that a war is about to start and Natalia asked Ion to issue an official edict. They were apparently taken when they tried to enter the cathedral. Apparently. You weren't with them? No. I was working on repairing the Tartarus' ability to travel on land. The rest of us managed to escape and ask the Colonel for help. Then I came back to the cathedral to look for the two of them. Sounds like you've been busy. Like a certain rich kid, yes. So were you able to repair the Tartarus? No, the mud from the cliff off got into some of the machinery. It's hopeless. Well, that's unusual. Colonel not coming through for us. Well, it certainly doesn't do to make me do all the work. In any case, let us find Ion and Natalia instead of just talking about them. Sounds good. Alright, back this way. Hello? By order of Grand Maestro Mose, no one may enter without permission from one of Maestro rank or higher. Unless you have permission from Maestro Tritum, you may pass. Okay, that was easy. That's what we like to see. Oh, what's going on here? There's weapons, tables, not much here at all. Okay. What about if we go out through this door? Look at the size of this. Oracle headquarters.
Where do we go from here?
I don't know. We'll have to search the whole place.
Our whole place? This place is bloody huge.
We'll get caught if we do that.
We'll have to do our best not to draw attention.
And we can't have them calling reinforcements if they spot us. We'll have to make sure we leave them dead.
I wish we didn't have to do this.
It can't be helped. If we don't hurry, war really will start. And many more people will die.
I'm going to make even more people hate me.
Grand Maestro Mose, why is he doing this? It's clear that he's acting only for the sake of Aldron's prosperity. It's written in the score, but that's no reason to start a war. The score must be observed. That's what everyone in the Order of Lorelei has been taught. Most people in Aldron consider observing the score to be a virtue. From that viewpoint, one cannot consider Mo's thoughts or actions to be evil. If anything, he is a perfect follower of the Order of Lorelei. So the two of you are okay with just letting this war start? Certainly not. And in order to stop it, we need to find and rescue Ion and Natalia. Yeah, they should be in one of the rooms here. We just have to search them all. Let's hurry. Hey, what exactly is this place? I mean, I assume there are a lot of Oracle soldiers here. Why are you even asking? I can't imagine it has anything to do with a spoiled rich kid like you. Man, that's cold. Well, there's so many things I don't know. Well, whatever. This is all secret, okay? Headquarters is kind of like the hidden side of the Oracle Knights. Everybody else is kept out because it looks so military. Oracle soldiers all undergo training here. Like me, I trained here. Tyr, you trained here too, right? No, actually. Major Lagretta came to Yulia City to teach me, so... Really? Well, I guess you are the Commandant's sister after all. Anyway, there are dormitories here too, with low-ranking soldiers all sleep there. Is that enough for you? Yeah, that's fine, thanks. Whoa, look, said thank you? Yeah, kind of startling the first time, isn't it? Well, excuse me, princess. Right, where are we going? This place is pretty big. It's an elevator. I'm not sure we can... we bash these out the way? No. This door doesn't open. Looks like it's locked. What are we going to do? Natalia might be inside there. I think I've seen this before. Skunks look like it could make a pretty loud noise. Oh. Oh, actually gotta do this. Sound of the gong echoes through the hall. Sounds like a door was unlocked. Uh-oh. Is that an order to gather? Soldiers came out. I guess this is a signal to assemble.
Prepare!
Guess you're done.
See ya. I'll do whatever it takes.
Hell yeah. Okay, but now we can go in. $5,500 gold. In the chest, lemon gel.
You're dead! I'll do whatever it takes.
Superb. Can we get in there? No. Okay, not really much in here, is there? Oh well. Onwards. That opens that door. Found miracle gel. Ooh. I wonder if Natalia's in there. One way to find out.
Don't get sloppy. Want to see how strong I really am? Splash!
I'll do whatever it takes.
Coming in. Nope, no Natalia. No anything. Ooh, a chest. Carmine chamber.
Man, we're all messed up.
Whose fault is that?
Don't go overboard.
That's done.
Nothing else? Nope. Not a lot in these rooms. Alright, this is fairly straightforward though. It's an intruder. No, it's not. I belong here. The lift is stopped at the bottom. Door's locked from the inside. Right, now we're back here. Okay, but we can't get through there. Need to hit that gong, but I can't hit that. Can't ride the elevator. Okay. What does one do then? Ah. Haha. These soldiers certainly are proper, coming out of the sound of the gong and everything. Well, of course, that's the assembly call. But think of the opportunities for trickery here. The Oracle Knights are peacekeeping soldiers of the Order of Lorelei. Who could do such a childish... Who indeed? Who was it that just rang the gong to lure a soldier out to play with? That seems like the same thing to me. Yeah, this is really fun. Fun! This isn't a game. It's a strategy to lure the enemy out. Ringing the gong to fool the soldiers into following a non-existent order, throwing them into chaos. Yes, a very enjoyable little game. Guess there is no assembly order, but are we really just tricking them? Ah, the worries of youth. You're the one who made it worry. Okay, so we can gong that. There we go. Okay, so now we can use the elevator.
I'll destroy you!
I guess we're done here.
Okay, what if... do that. Okay, then we ride. There we go. Come here, you.
Prepare!
Want to see how strong I really am?
I'll do whatever it takes.
There we go. Once again, nothing in here. Give me that green ribbon. Anything else? That's slightly better. Right, that goes back that way. Right, down we go. Yeah, that's an order.
Let's go.
Don't you worry about that, pal.
Guess you're done. Guess you're done.
Rest in peace.
Let me guess, another empty room? No. There's something in there. Ooh. Just investigate around first. Can't go that way. Oh, that looks interesting. Ooh, save point. That's what I need.
All right, let's go. Let's try a new one.
See ya. Don't go overboard.
A violent torrent. Flash! Excellent.
Leave it to me.
Farewell.
Okay, do that. Then do that. Oh. Right, we've got to stop them in front of the door. I can't do that though.
Prepare!
Won't let me. Makes me stay still when they run over to me.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay. Interesting. Maybe I need to wait till his back is turned or something. First of all, I just want to check down here. There were some stairs. Didn't go down. Let's have a look. That's the bottom here. Guessing that goes to the beginning. It's a good shortcut. That might go somewhere. Okay. We have options. We've got the 2 doors on this level. We've got the one at the very bottom. There's got to be something good in this one. Right, so what if... Wait for him to go... No, damn it. He saw me.
Prepare! Want to see how strong I am?
I'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah, up you get, pal. Let's try this again.
I'll destroy you.
Interesting. I can't make it up there. Maybe I can lower those bars somehow. Maybe that's the idea.
We really had no choice.
Not gonna worry about that for now. Yeah, get back to your patrol, pal. We had somewhere we stopped enemies from moving before, didn't we? Oh yeah. There we go. And we do that. Yeah. That's the stuff.
All right, let's go.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Then knock the gong. Then we take this guy out.
I'll destroy you.
See, that's how we do it. Ooh, resurrection. That's useful.
It's over.
Okay. And that allows us to go in here. Whatever's in here. Save that, and I think we'll have to leave the mystery of what's behind the doors until next time, because we are out of time, I'm afraid. So, well, yes, leave it there. Don't you worry. We will unveil the mystery of the doors soon indeed. Now we're looking level 27, 28. Pretty good. Alright, we're making progress. Okay, but join me next time for more Tales of the Abyss, and I am going for now. Alright, let's go and finish.